Hello Taurus, it's Nige, the Tarot Snob, and I'm here with your weekly tarot scopes, and this is going to be for the week of June 15th. Videos are a little bit shorter this week. I have tons of personal readings to do, and personal readings are my first priority, so I've got to get back to that. So it's going to be a little bit bite-sized this week, but that's okay. This reading is for those of you who have somebody on your mind, a special somebody, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your situationship, the person that you're in love with, your secret lover, whoever it is. This reading is for them, okay? Gypsy_hustle is my Instagram. Follow me over there. Every Friday I do free readings in my story, so you don't want to miss that. Also, tarotsnob@gmail is my email account if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. I'll put those things in the description. Please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video because it does help other Taurus like you get a hold of me, and let's get right into it. Okay, that was sloppy, sorry. I do a shuffle off of camera, do my rituals and everything off of camera, and then I just like to let a few fall out of my hand on camera here. So let's see what we get. And this is going to be Taurus in love. Taurus love reading. Oh, that was sloppy. Taurus love reading. I feel like Taurus, we've been having a okay week. Not we, but I just mean like the Taurus around me. You guys have been having an okay week. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I have a lot of Taurus in my life. We'll take those two. We'll take that one. That one kind of slipped out. We'll take that one as well. Okay, so Taurus week, June 15th. Taurus, you guys are thinking a lot this week. What's going on? You guys have got to make a decision this week too. There's something on your mind, Taurus, something that you're thinking about, something you're trying to decide, something you're trying to see or focus on. I feel like you guys are in a really big thinking mode this week. Like what's next for you and this person, or what should you and this person do? There's some kind of decision I'm feeling that you need to make with this person, either with them or just regarding them. You know, whether or not you want to move on with them or if you want to continue what it is that you're doing. I don't know if you're in the best headspace this week, Taurus, because I do have the moon. So I am feeling just a bit of sadness with you and somebody. What's going on? What is it that you're that you're going back and forth with? You know, I feel like you're trying to decide something. Like you're really trying to debate on something. Could be a decision or what your outcome is going to be, what it is that you want from this person. But there's just something going on that feels like you're just shrugging your shoulders like, oh, what's next? Like shaking your head like, I just don't know what to do with this damn person. I'm getting a lot of that. I do have the devil here as well. Sometimes the devil can signify hanging on to somebody that, hanging on to something that's toxic potentially, hanging on to a relationship that you know you should not be in or you should let go or take a break from. But you guys can't seem to let each other go. Sometimes this could mean that they're holding on to you even though you want to walk away, or you're holding on to them. You guys love each other. You know you should break up, but you don't want to see each other with someone else. So you guys are just kind of hanging on. And this is when things can start to feel toxic. So that's why sometimes the devil does show up in the relationship. I'm feeling like there are some signs here. Like they're trying to show you something. You know, you've asked for signs and you've gotten them, is what I feel like. You've gotten a few different signs on whether or not you should continue to be with this person or not. Yet you're still wondering, you're still thinking like you're still looking for answers, you know, in the horizon. But I feel like you've gotten signs for a long time and you have ignored it. Okay. Let's see what this person is thinking about you. Because like I said, at the moment, I'm feeling like some of my sad Taurus have showed up this week. What is the person thinking about you right now? Card's falling out. What is this person thinking about you? All right. How does this person feel about you? How do they feel about Taurus? I'll take that one. How do they feel about Taurus? All right. So this is how they feel about you. So I pulled the lovers. Actually, it slipped out. So I asked the guys, how does Taurus lover feel about them? And I got the lovers. So they are in love with you, but guess what? They're tired of the fighting. You know, they don't want to let you go and they don't want to break up, but they're tired of all that damn fighting. They're tired of the drama or whatever it is that you guys are going back and forth over. They are, you know, tired of it. And I think that they really are in love and they really do hold you in high regards, but they're tired of it. And I feel like they do have to make up their mind as well. Like they're also thinking, which way should I go? Should I go with this person or should I just do me? You know, I think that they're also thinking about what's next for you guys. And yeah, I feel like they're feeling like this relationship is at a crossroads as well. I know that you're sad, but I think a part of them feels sad as well. I also think a part of them knows that you're sad. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to deal with that. You know, they're trying to react to that. But you know, at the same time, I'm feeling like they don't want to give up on the relationship. I don't know how they're acting now, but I feel like they don't want to really give up on the relationship, because I did get the sun, and the sun generally represents that there is some hope to come. There is some hope in the relationship down the line. I feel like for some of you, you've been with this person for so long, and that's why you guys are hanging on. This card can also represent the relationship actually being new and fresh. So you guys know how I always say the Six of Cups could mean either you've known them forever or you just met them. It depends on who's being read. But I do feel like, you know, the status of the relationship, or I should say the time length in the relationship, plays a part in the decision as well, on how you're handling things in the future. But I just see, you know, a lot of conflict between you and this person. I feel like the conflict is on and off. It's not every day. I also feel like you're just in a sad mode, or a sad mood, I should say, this week. Like, it's just like you're not feeling good and confident about the relationship this week. All right, let's see what the outcome is. We know that you're sad. We know that they love you, but they're just kind of tired of the same things as well. Let's see what the outcome is. And be mindful that when I do outcomes, my outcomes are just short predictions. It doesn't mean that this is in stone, it's going to happen. This means like this is how things are going to turn out next week if nothing changes, okay? What's the outcome for Taurus in their current situation? We'll take that one. Did you see that one? What's the outcome for Taurus in the current situation? That one flipped out. We'll take that one too. So this is the Fool. These came out, okay? And so let's work with these. The Fool and the Six of Wands. So this to me is actually a decent turnout. The Six of Wands for me is a successful card. This represents triumph. This represents overcoming goals. You know, usually when I get this to Chariot, it usually follows right behind it. I love the Chariot. It's my favorite card in the deck. But yeah, I do think that you guys will start to get what it is that you're looking for if you're willing to work on it, because I can tell that they are, whether they are showing it or not, I feel like there is a part of them that wants to work on the relationship. So please do keep that in mind. But the Fool represents stepping out on faith, and taking a new approach and changing your perspective. So some of you may need to look at the relationship through a different lens. Like if you are just kind of wondering what's next and you're worried about something, maybe look at it from a different angle. You know, like if they're doing something, try to figure out why. If you are doing something or there's something that you just are missing, trying to figure out what it is. But I just feel like you need to really evaluate the relationship to kind of get answers to what's going on. The outcome, there is no ending. Like I don't see anything ending but a cycle. Like I don't see like anything final, I should say. But the world generally represents like a cycle coming to an end. So maybe this bad funk that you and this person is in will come to an end soon. You know, this stank phase that you guys have been suffering through or just kind of, you know, dealing with, I feel like it will come to an end soon. I feel like that cycle is over and you guys could eventually push through that and move forward. I definitely feel like there's a new journey with you and this person. I feel like there is a new cycle with you and this person. So just, I would say it's okay this week to hang in there, because even though I felt that sadness and I felt like maybe you and this person just aren't getting along right now, please do remember that they want to work things out with you. They seem a little unsure right now, so maybe it's going to be up to you to make them sure. You know, don't do anything crazy, but I feel like you might just kind of give them the confidence that you want to be with them as well, and give them the confidence that, hey, like this is what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want. You need to be confident in this relationship. So I feel like maybe they just need to be kind of nudged to realize, you know, how amazing of a person you are, or be nudged to realize how important the relationship is what I'm saying. Because the Two of Swords is just showing me they can be persuaded either way. They can go either way at the moment. But the ending, like I said, the outcome does show a new journey. As long as you're taking a fresh perspective, I think that you guys could possibly work out. I don't see anything final here. I feel like the cycle will end, the bad cycle, but I feel like there'll be new beginnings between you and this person, okay? So, Taurus, I hope that that was helpful. Again, Naj, the Tarot Snob, Tarot Snob at gmail.com is the email if you want to set something up with me or if you have questions about this particular reading. Also, Gypsy_hustle is my Instagram account. I do free readings every Friday in my story, free yes or no readings. You guys don't want to miss that. And I'll put those things in the description. Thank you so much for stopping by today, Taurus, and I will see you guys next week, okay? You stop fighting with this person, all right? Tell them you love them.